Hey, good morning, my YouTube family. I am coming on to share just a message I was given this morning right before I woke up. Today is August 29th, 2018. And normally I wait on these things and I just give it a little bit of time, but I just feel an urgency to share this message. I'm not really sure why, but I kind of woke up pretty awake and alert in my spirit, and I feel the need to kind of collect some things in my house together as far as for prepping and things like that. But I just feel an urgency to put this out there. But basically I was dreaming, but I don't remember any of the dream except I kept hearing the words, "Loose lips sink ships. Loose lips sink ships." And I heard it, like, I just remember I kept hearing it. So at first, I kind of thought, well, maybe this was a personal message for me, but I just don't think so, just considering what's going on over in the Middle East. It's about to get kind of hot over there. Sorry about that. So I looked it up, and I didn't even know it was a World War II slogan. So I found that interesting. And so I'm just going to read something I found in the Google search. Oh, sorry, it's kind of blurry. Here we go. So it says, what is meant by the phrase "loose lips sink ships"? And then it means keep confidential information confidential because there are consequences if you do not. The source of this is that during wars in which shipping was a target for the enemy, spies would be placed in port cities and listen for information about ship traffic, then relay that to naval forces. So loose lips chatting in a bar that a certain ship sails tonight sink ships, since the spy who overheard you will arrange for that ship to be torpedoed. And also, hold on a second here. Another thing was, this was posted around naval yards and shipping docks in World War II as a warning to sailors and dockyard workers. Basically, it said, don't discuss ship movements, cargoes, and sailings. There were spies who frequented bars and social areas near docks and naval yards looking to overhear or even strike up conversations to find out sailing times. He could radio submarines offshore to alert them to time and port, and even cargo like war material. They frequently sailed in convoys, which put even more at risk. So basically, loose talk could cause ships to be sunk. And actually, there was a different one. I'm reading from another phone. Sorry. Oh no, I'll let that go then there. But so I think maybe this is a warning about something with our Navy, or whether it's USA or another country, I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there. And I opened to a couple scriptures, and the first one is in Mark 13, and yeah, my eyes went to Mark 13:32, and it says, but of that day or that hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven nor the Son, but only the Father. Take heed, watch, for you do not know when the time will come. It is like a man going on a journey when he leaves home and puts his servants in charge, each with his work, and commands the doorkeeper to be on the watch. Watch therefore, for you do not know when the master of the house will come, in the evening, or at midnight, or at cockcrow, or in the morning, lest he come suddenly and find you asleep. And what I say to you, I say to all, watch. And the second scripture I open to is Micah 3:6, and it was, "Therefore it shall be night to you without vision, and darkness to you without divination. The sun shall go down upon the prophets, and the day shall be black over them. The seers shall be disgraced, and the diviners put to shame. They shall all cover their lips, but there is no answer from God. But as for me, I am filled with power, with the Spirit of the Lord, and with justice and might, to declare to Jacob his transgression and to Israel his sin. Hear this, you heads of the house of Jacob and rulers of the house of Israel, who abhor justice and pervert all equity, who build Zion with blood and Jerusalem with wrong. Its heads give judgment for a bribe, its priests teach for hire, its prophets divine for money. Yet they lean upon the Lord and say, It's not the Lord in the midst of us? No evil shall come upon us. Therefore, because of you, Zion shall be plowed as a field, Jerusalem shall become a heap of ruins, and the mountain of the house a wooded height." So, yeah, I just felt like a real urgency to share this. Because like I said, I really had no idea what that term was from, World War II. So I found that kind of interesting. I love you all, and I just feel a need to kind of prepare more than I have. Like, I have water and food and things like that, but I definitely feel like I should get my things kind of all organized and into one place. And I know we've said this a lot, but I think it's definitely not time to fall asleep now, and just feel an urgency, and thought I would share in obedience. I love you guys, and I'm going to post a dream I had maybe 3 weeks ago, but I've got stuff to do today, but I will try to get that up here soon. Love you guys. Bye-bye.